music videos, we hear the beautiful voice, but where did it all start for you?
Well, for me, it all started, honestly, naturally at the age of 2. So nilianza
Like
tu yes, mtu yote akiingia kwa nyumba na msimamisha kwa mlango na mwambia unataka kupita lazima ukae chini na watch show.
Let me tell you what I was doing when I was 2 years old. I was eating plasticine.
So just basically it's something natural that I've had for such a long time. I think everybody's eaten mud and plasticine.
Yep.
Kids, you know, that's that was the nutrition.
Yes, sir. That explains a lot, Terry.
But
let's continue. Let's continue.
But yeah, basically, I did go for a break, and I've come back with a new brand, a new change, and this brand is modern African woman that is embracing the culture that's been forgotten and bringing it back and mixing it now with the modern world and bringing it back to reality. So it's all about embracing the African culture from left, right, and center. Especially, like, for example, in Kenya, how many tribes do we have? Do we know anything about our cultural backgrounds? The outfits. I mean, the museum used to have it, then they killed themselves when they took away all our culture and replaced it with God knows what, you know, birds. Birds, lots of birds. But I mean, we love our bird species, it's important, it's part of culture, but we also need to know our human culture, where we descended from.
True.
And this new brand is all about mixing it with this modern fashion and the new world and bringing it back and teaching the younger generation that are coming after us to keep our culture going. Yeah, that
sounds like a very strong brand.
Yes, sir.
I'm all for it.
Yep.
So when did you get started? Like after 2 years old, when did you decide, okay, fine, I'm going to
professionally I did my first single when I was 13. I recorded it in Greenstead School in Nakuru. So I went to school there. I went to a lot of schools.
I know that school.
Yes, Greenstead is actually known for being a very musically talented school and having a lot of talent come out of it. So I went there, and then we ventured on a few concerts within Kenya and also in the UK, and we were performing in halls, schools, churches, and
this one you're 13.
No,
I'm about
this is later when I was I was about 14. That was a year later, but I recorded my first single when I was 13, professional single in the school. And then when I was 16, now I went full on.
Right.
Kwambia wewe nikikwambia ukiwa 13 unakumbuka hiyo the Dicks tulikuwa tunasema
I was healing broken heart.
Yeah, ukitoa hapo hivyo where do broken hearts go.
I mean, my first, in fact, a few of the first singles I recorded were with Kalamashaka.
Oh wow.
Sharama and Cannibal, Uko Flani. Like I did a lot of collabos with them, and also recorded my own singles with some Tanzanian producers. So it was amazing. You know, I mean, my whole career, I've been in the industry for about 14-15 years now. But it's everybody has their timeline in their growth and their discovery, and for me, I've just been testing the waters left, right, and center. But I've now come back as myself because I have many mixes. You know, watu walikuwa wananiambia wewe ni mzungu, mara wewe ni Mwafrika, wewe ni
what are you?
You know, so I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan with a lot of mixtures. I have South Sudanese. My mom is Kenyan, South Sudanese, Congolese, Burundian, and Rwandese. She's black. Yes, she's black.
Okay.
But she has all that mixed, and that's why I always tell people, just because you have a darker skin tone doesn't mean you're not more mixed than a pointy. True, you know. And then my dad is French, Dutch, and Belgian, and he's white. So I'm a proper pointy, but I have about 0.8 different mixtures.
Right.
So
that's what you want.
But I am the homebound growth of Kenya, taking it to the world, you know, and just showing them who I am, and I've come out as myself now. So that's my new brand. It's all about me.
Love it.
Kwa hiyo ngoma na tutaiongelea, mimi nimeiona iko fearless. I'm embrace your culture.
In fact, in that song, I sing literally 4 different languages and do 2 different chants. So we'll talk about that when
we'll talk about that.
And the clothing or the lack thereof.
Okay.
But it's an amazing song.